What's up, my cancers? How are y'all? And welcome or welcome back to Cars for Hire. So right before I hit record, I heard "ma" to the damn DEA. So somebody could be feeling like Big Mama. You could be the source of nurturing when it comes to your family. You could be a big nurturer. Obviously, you guys are cancers, okay? You could be heavily relied on when it comes to your family or the community that you are a part of, understanding or coming to you for understanding. You could feed a lot of people. You could love to feed people. Could love to eat. I don't know. Yeah, but there's like a matriarchal energy here, like the HBIC. Okay, the HMIC. I'm sorry. HMIC. Head man in charge, not the other one. Okay. Big one, not the little one. Okay. All right. But first and foremost, cancers, as y'all know, we got to pray before we eat. Lord, I thank you in advance. Ask for clarity, protection, as well as progression and connection. I extend my gratitude and ask that my angels and guides protect Cancer and I on this vibing man. So, Cancer, wherever you are placed right now, wherever you are plotted, wherever you are comfortable at, I guess, wherever you find yourself, that's exactly where you're supposed to be. There are people around you that need your nurturing energy um, in order to be inspired. Now, I'm not saying that in the sense of draining. I'm just saying sometimes we are placed in positions where that might not be extremely comfortable for us, but it's because of how beneficial we are to others. Divinity, God put you there for a reason, my cancers. So there could be people around you that need to learn lessons, possibly around love, around giving, around compatibility, protection, possibly around protection. Now, cancers, y'all know, y'all are the crabs. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Something could be significant about cleanliness. Cleanliness is close to godliness, okay? Abuse. Okay. You could also be sent in as a form of protection for someone. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Somebody may need your protection. Possible child services could be significant. Yeah, especially when if it has anything to do with an occupation. Somebody could be a nanny or a babysitter. Somebody could be a tutor or a teacher. I didn't even mean to say tutor. That kind of came out. Somebody could also be a mediator or a therapist or a social worker or something like that. Could be very significant. Yeah, wherever it is that you are Barry. Okay, you are somebody's name could be Barry, like the last name. You are very beneficial. Berry. Didn't they use that term in like strawberry shortcake? Strawberry shortcake could be a significance. Yeah, like a kid like energy. There's a little person, like a maybe like a younger spirit, not necessarily a younger vessel. Maybe a younger spirit could use your guidance. What's the situation? The lovers and the king of pentacles. Absolutely. Okay. Something about a father could be significant. You could be assisting a father. Something about parental guidance, PG, could be significant. Parental rights could be significant as well. You may be assisting somebody with their parental rights. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You may be assisting somebody with a marriage, or it doesn't have to be childlike, but it does feel as though you are where you are, in case you were wondering, because you are needed there. It may not be comfortable for you, but you are needed there. Your energy is needed there. What's my Cancer's energy? You don't want to be there. Cancer. You don't want to be. So you might have to protect yourself. Okay. This Three of Cups keeps coming out. A group, you might have to protect yourself against a group, or God may be protecting you against a group. You don't want to come out. Eight of Swords, there could be someone trying to cause confusion, keep you limited in a limited headspace. Something about subliminal. Interesting. Okay, so you may be protecting yourself from a lover. All right, possibly a Gemini or the father of your children, the significant other, or your co-parent. Something about money could be significant. My right hand is itching. The Chariot, this is your energy. Something is coming. Something about calling the police could be significant. Yeah. Policia, as I just heard. What's the advice? The Hierophant. Okay, something about a contract. It came out on its side. Disillusionment of marriage could be significant. Ooh, okay. It came out on its side. Or the relinquishing of, maybe somebody wants to relinquish their parental rights. There's something about a commitment kind of faltering or just not coming into place. Take it as it resonates. The High Priestess. Okay. Something about possibly a secret marriage or a secret commitment could be significant. Can I get one more for the advice? Do something in secret. Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. And I just heard benefit, to your benefit. Keep whatever it is that you're working on to yourself. Something about a minimum of something. Six of Cups. Remember what happened last time. Okay. All right. Four to the eight, that's 12. The Hanged Man. Yeah, you could be feeling stuck in a situation right now, or simply waiting for a new version of this person, like waiting for them to show a different face. This could be they're so good, you're waiting for the shoe to drop, or this could be they're so evil and you're holding out faith. Is that how you say that? Faith that they'll change, that they'll be the good person that you met once before, or that there's a better version of them or something like that. Okay. Clarify the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. Death. All right. You may be releasing this. Something about a burn could be significant, or a callus. Somebody could have got burned either physically or sexually, possibly sexually. Okay. The World and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so somebody might have came home with something and that was the final straw. Because we got Death, which is release, transformation. The World, which is a closing out of a cycle. And then we have the Ace of Wands, the beginning of something new. Somebody could be choosing you. Six of Wands or Six of Swords. I'm sorry. Okay. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there was definitely some betrayal here. Okay. Which is why you're kind of blocked off. The King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands is in between you all. Somebody could be protecting themselves from you as well, Cancer. Take that as it resonates. But nah, this is your energy. Nine of Wands. You protecting yourself from this person. Yeah, Queen of Cups. They've taken advantage of your kindness for too long. The Four of Swords. Yeah. Notice how she's encapsulated. So you've been healing, working on yourself, possibly even listening to your intuition. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is stability and grounding energy. Possibly trying to gain a better sense of trying to remain stable in your material gains and or obviously financial gains. The Moon, I said intuition. Yeah. You may be hiding some money from someone as well. This could be like a secret bank account, a secret hiding spot in the house or something like that. Blue. The color blue could be significant. You could be protecting your voice. You might not be speaking as much. Ace of Cups, yeah. Kind of loving on yourself, pouring into yourself, Cancer. And this could be spiritually led. Protecting yourself from the nonsense, from the confusion. See all the squiggles and stuff like that? A drop. A drop in the water. Okay. It's a card that I'm seeing in my head in this other deck. Okay, message. Hold on, y'all. There's a card that I'm seeing in this deck. And it came out when I didn't read it to the person I was giving the personal to, but this is what I saw. And she was a Cancer too. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Stand out, perspective, bringing things together. Now, perspective, hanged man with this 8 of Pentacles. There's something that you need to pull away from in order to see it more clearly. Sometimes you got to step back to see the bigger picture. That's the energy that I'm getting. Stand out, perspective, bringing things together. Okay. Thank you, Lord. The Emperor. I'm seeing somebody dangle something. Somebody could be dangling the possibility of a relationship. The Fool. Okay, we got the World and the Fool right here. The world is the end, the Fool is the beginning. So somebody could be dangling a new beginning in front of you. But it's almost as if they need you to behave a specific way. Did y'all see that flicker? Okay. Control. They want you to, yeah, the control. I'm sorry, the Emperor. It's like, I give you this, but you got to act a certain way. The Tower. And should you give in, you will be giving way more than they are giving. There's something about the way somebody expresses things. They could imply something or say that they imply something, but they actually mean something else because the inflection in my voice wasn't appropriate for what I just said. They could be giving more than they are giving. They could be wanting to receive more than they are giving. That's what I wanted to say. The Tower. In order to receive whatever it is that you want, you are going to have to sacrifice way more than they are. So that comes with, it feels like if you like to go outside and kick it with your friends, look, the Fool, yeah, you would have to take a risk and start something new. You would have to be a different person essentially. The Knight of Swords, yeah, this person could be coming in kind of aggressively. They could be hot and or cold. Okay, they could really have you questioning yourself. Are you right? Are you being over dramatic? Are you blowing things out of proportion? Are you overreacting? Things of that nature. I was gonna say something. They could talk over you a lot. 10 of Swords, yeah. Okay. Okay. There's some type of abuse that you are undergoing, and this may be familiar. This may be familiar in the sense of maybe this is what you dealt with as a child in your childhood era. In your childhood era, Lord, in your earlier years. But this is a choice. This is a choice that you're gonna have to make about this person. There could be a lot of passion here as well, but the passion is meant to control. The passion is meant to blind you. It's like by the time you look up and the deed is done, you're like, who the hell am I? So I was going to say, this could be by way of you like to go out with friends and you no longer do that. You like to spend a lot of time by yourself. You no longer do that. Spend time with family. You no longer do that. It's like kind of etching out the old you, which isn't a bad you, and trying to create or curate a mold of the person that they want you to be. Clarify this 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles for advice. Judgment. This is a crossroads. Ace of Pentacles. This is a crossroads. 12 to the 13. 13 is death. Advice. You might want to let this go. Or at the very least, it can't move. It can't continue on, Chariot. It can't continue on in the manner that it has been. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's time for the start of something new. I don't know if I was singing it out loud, but I was hearing it in my head. If you guys are to continue, then it can't go the way that it's been going. And that may be something that's hard for you to say. Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it may take a little while for the balance to be received in this situation. Mm, for things to come back into balance is how I should have said that. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It's going to have to change in order for you guys to continue on. Yeah. Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. She's walking away from the Three of Swords. Things are going to have to change if we want to remain. 10 of Cups. If we want to remain in this relationship, things are going to have to change. Can I have one more for this King of Pentacles? What he on? Doesn't have to be a man. Page of Pentacles trying to give you very little, but he's parading. They are parading. They are acting as though they are a King of Pentacles. But this all you got to give me? Page of Pentacles energy? Two of Swords? Keeping me, it's like giving you just enough to keep you right where the hell you are. Not enough so that you're stable, comfortable, and grounded, but just enough. You are finding your grounding on your own because you're actually the Queen of Cups. That's why you're blocked off. But now you have to prioritize yourself, your well-being, your mindset. Six of Wands. I said it earlier. Yeah. So now I have to decide whether to satisfy you and let go of myself or satisfy me and lose you. And it's all because of you. All because of you. Yeah, the Nine of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I have to decide between my wish fulfillments. I love you. I care for you. I ride with you. But I love me more. So don't put me in a situation where I have to choose between y'all, between us. Five of Swords. Because it feels as though I'm going to have to betray either myself or you. And that the options just don't seem equivalent. Like, it doesn't even seem fair. I shouldn't have to choose me over you. I'm not going to say that. I shouldn't have to choose you over me. I shouldn't have to choose us over me. Ace of Cups. Because I gotta love me. I have to love me. I live with me. We live up here 99 point, however percentage of the time. It has to be good up here. Rocking a hard place. Dang. It's a song by her. I'm picking up the essence of. Lose. Is it called Lose? I can't remember what it's called. Queen of Swords. Don't make me choose because you're gonna lose. I think that's the lyrics. Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. And the High Priestess. Don't make me choose between this relationship, the family. This could be a family situation, a familiar situation. Don't make me choose between that and you because I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose regardless. That's what it's feeling like, a lose-lose situation. Because that Queen of Swords, look, Queen of Swords is very much so discerning, very much so wise, very much so cut you off and make you wonder if I ever cared about you. More rational than the Queen of Cups. Don't turn me cold. You won't like me when I'm cold. Eight of Swords. Don't make me have to question. Don't make me have to wonder. The color green could be significant as well. Look, Three of Cups. Somebody could be like lingering in like the friend. This could be like a situationship, honestly. King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. And look at how passionately he's looking at the Three of Cups. So somebody could be a little willy nilly with the willy. There could also be a friend that views you passionately. Friend with benefits could be significant. All right, we're gonna close this out. Two of Swords, yeah, and that's what's confusing. You got all this passion for me, but we not together. You got all this passion for me. This is so interesting. Okay, right. Whew. Guidance closing out, please. Did I do this for the other signs? Don't tell them, y'all. Shh. All because of you. Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Stay steady, go with the flow, do the right thing. And then at the bottom, we have maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper, look elsewhere. You need more. That's what I got for you, my Cancers. I truly hope that helped. Hopefully, it illuminated some things, enlightened you, if you will. Oh, wait. I got to read this. Hold on. The world is the world. The wound is the place where the light enters. Healing, blessings, strength to carry on. So maybe this person is enticing because they assist you with either your abandonment issues, or they could possibly trigger your abandonment issues. That's the place that needs to be better evaluated. I love y'all so much. If you need anything from me as far as a personal reading or my tarot journal, check the description box down below. And as always, stay fly, aim high. Okay.